Daily Mass Readings. August 1st, 2019. Week 17. Thursday. First reading. Exodus chapter 40 verse 16 to 21 and 34 to 38. The tabernacle and its contents are consecrated and God's glory settles there. Moses did everything just as the Lord had commanded him. In the first month in the second year, on the first day of the month, the tabernacle was set up. Moses set up the tabernacle. He laid its bases, and set up its frames, and put in its poles, and raised up its pillars. And he spread the tent over the tabernacle, and put the covering of the tent over it, as the Lord had commanded Moses. He took the covenant and put it into the ark, and put the poles on the ark, and set the mercy seat above the ark. And he brought the ark into the tabernacle, and set up the curtain for screening, and screened the ark of the covenant, as the Lord had commanded Moses. Then the cloud covered the tent of meeting, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle. Moses was not able to enter the tent of meeting because the cloud settled upon it, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle. Whenever the cloud was taken up from the tabernacle, the Israelites would set out on each stage of their journey. But if the cloud was not taken up, then they did not set out until the day that it was taken up. For the cloud of the Lord was on the tabernacle by day, and fire was in the cloud by night, before the eyes of all the house of Israel at each stage of their journey. Responsorial Psalm. Psalms chapter 83 verse 3 to 6, 8 and 11. Response. How lovely is your dwelling place, Lord, mighty God. My soul is longing and yearning, is yearning for the courts of the Lord. My heart and my soul ring out their joy to God, the living God. Response. How lovely is your dwelling place, Lord, mighty God. The sparrow herself finds a home, and the swallow a nest for her brood. She lays her young by your altars. Lord of hosts, my King and my God. Response. How lovely is your dwelling place, Lord, mighty God. They are happy who dwell in your house, forever singing your praise. They are happy whose strength is in you. They walk with ever-growing strength. Response. How lovely is your dwelling place, Lord, mighty God. One day within your courts is better than 1,000 elsewhere. The threshold of the house of God I prefer to the dwellings of the wicked. Response. How lovely is your dwelling place, Lord, mighty God. Gospel reading. Matthew chapter 13 verse 47 to 53. The reign of God is like a net that hauls in all kinds of fish, and like a storeroom full of objects old and new. And Jesus said to his disciples, the kingdom of heaven is like a net that was thrown into sea and caught fish every kind. When it full, they drew ashore, sat down, put good baskets but threw out bad. So will be an end age. Angels come separate evil from righteous, throw them furnace fire, where they're weeping gnashing teeth. Have you understood all this?" They answered, "Yes." And he said to them, "Therefore every scribe who has been trained for the kingdom of heaven is like the master of a household who brings out of his treasure what is new and what is old." When Jesus had finished these parables, he left that place.